mental illness. Bullying you isn't gonna fucking,
that's a whole nother thing. Is just because somebody is mentally ill, if somebody was mentally ill, that still doesn't mean they're not being gang stalked. And that would be the worst thing in the world you could do to somebody, is somebody who's sitting there with a problem and you pay people to follow them around and they're being harassed. How the fuck does that make that person's life any better, anybody else's life any better?
Exactly. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all if there's actual people with schizophrenia that are being gang stalked and they actually have schizophrenia.
Oh, I'm sure it's happening, because when they did those MK Ultra mind control experiments, one of the first places they went was a psychiatric institution.
Or.
Huh?
I said that's horrible.
Yeah. Yup.
Like, these people have no morals. Like, I don't even, like, they think you're doing the right thing, but it's like, how are you that delusional that you think you're doing the right thing by fucking harassing somebody on a daily fucking basis? Like, how does that put you in any, like, good standings with God or anything like that? Like, it makes no sense at all. Like, we're just gonna go bully this one dude every single fucking day to where he can't hold a job or can't function in fucking society. We're gonna try to make him homeless and ruin his life for no reason at all.
Right.
I'm a good person because I treat my kids good. It's like, bro, fuck out of here.
Right. Doesn't make any sense.
No sense at all. So to a point, I feel like they know what they're doing, but I think they don't care.
Yeah, they know. They're monitoring the people. They know that the people are being tortured by this stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, if I lived across the street from you, just say, for instance, I lived across the street from you, and somebody came to me and said that, you were a suspected sex offender, or you had hostile tendencies, or you were just on a list of somebody we have to monitor. And every day I'm told to go outside as you come and go, or wear certain colors and stuff. And then I recognize, wait a minute, there's a lot of other people doing this to you at the same time. And it's really bothering you. You're having issues. People are telling you you're crazy. I bet I'm going to have to come to the conclusion, wait a minute, this isn't anything safe or healthy or helpful or making anything secure. This is causing this guy a lot of problems.
That's...
we better stop what we're doing because this is wrong.
Mm-hmm. It is wrong. And
like,
the people being used too, it's like you're just really pawns, because it's like, if someone really was a criminal or mentally ill, how the fuck is aggravating them gonna do anything? Like, you're literally like, you know what I'm saying? You're literally like at the front, like that dude could snap and fucking kill you at any moment if he really is that deranged.
Right? Well, exactly. But and if somebody is a completely normal, healthy person, they still might kill somebody or do something like that. Like, what would be the normal response to being harassed by dozens of people?
Mm-hmm.
You would think they would go and tell law enforcement, but when they do that, the law enforcement that they tell doesn't do anything about it, or they try to get the person committed, or they stalk them at the same time too. So then what's the reasonable reaction for somebody to have who's being harassed and can't get any help? How are they supposed to react to that?
Exactly. It's usually 9 times out of 10 is negative.
Right. It doesn't make sense. With society, the people in these neighborhoods that are doing this to people, Like, how do they expect the people to respond to something like that? And you know, it's really fucking criminal. They're the ones with the problem.
Yeah, definitely.
That they have to sit there and follow somebody around every day, and they see it's making the person's life worse. They're the ones with the real problem, and something ought to be done about it.